Hi everybody, here I discuss left part of exercise 1.3 of integer. That means question number 789. Now I explain question number 7. In a class test containing 10 questions, 5 marks are awarded for every correct answers and minus 2 marks are awarded for every incorrect answer and 0 for questions not attempt. Mohan gets 4 correct answer and 6 incorrect answers. What is his score? So first of all, we have to find out marks obtained for correct answers. Then here is given 5 marks for each correct answers and minus 2 marks for each incorrect answers and 0 for questions not attempt. But here Mohan 4 correct answer and 6 incorrect answers attempt. That means all questions he attempt. So first for correct answer we will see the marks. 4 into 5. 4 means how many correct answers are there? 4 correct answers. That means number of correct answers is 4 and 5 is the marks which is for each correct answers. That means 4 into 5 20. Then for incorrect answers. How many incorrect answers are there? 6 incorrect answers. And for each incorrect answer minus 2 marks. That's why number of incorrect answer and minus 2. That is the marks provided for each incorrect answer. That means negative marking is there. So minus 12. 6 to the 12 and negative sign, negative integer, minus 12. Then his total score. What will be total score? 20 plus minus 12. Here one question is why I have written plus sign here. Because I have taken negative integer at first for incorrect answer, for negative marking. That's why again we will not write here negative sign. Okay. Next, plus minus minus 20 minus 12, that is 8. 8 is the answer here. Let's come to the next part of this question. Here, Resma gets 5 correct answers and 5 incorrect answers. What is her score? Now 5 correct answers, that means for each correct answer 5 marking is there. That means 5 marks into 5, that is the number of correct answers. So 5 into 5, 25. And for incorrect answer, 5 incorrect answers are there. That's why minus 2 for each incorrect answer. That's why minus 2 into 5, that means minus 10. Now her total score is 25 plus minus 10. I have told before why I have written here plus sign, because I have taken here minus negative integer at first. That's why again I will not use here negative sign. Plus minus minus, then 25 minus 10, that means 15. Now last part of this question. Hina gets 2 correct and 5 incorrect answers out of 7 questions she attempts. What is her score? Now here 2 correct answers and 5 incorrect answers. For correct answer 5 marks are there each correct answer. So this is the marks for each correct answer and number of correct answer 2. Then 5 into 2, that means 10. For incorrect answers minus 2 for each incorrect answer and number of incorrect answer is 5. This is 5. Then 5 into minus 2, that means minus 10. And here see how many questions she attempt. 2 correct answer and 5 incorrect answer. That means 7 questions she attempt. That means how many questions she not attempts? She does not attempt how many questions are there? 3 questions. Total question number is 10. 10 questions are there. Okay. So not attempt, questions not attempt. That means 0. For that 0 marking is there. Each questions 0 marking. So 0 into 3, that means 0. Now her total score is 10 in plus minus 10 plus 0. Here plus I have written, I discussed in before one. 10 plus minus minus 10 plus 0, that means 0. So her score is 0. Now question number 8. A cement company earns a profit of rupees 8 per bag of white cement sold and a loss of rupees 5 per bag of grey cement sold. Now first part is the company sells 3000 bags of white cement and 5000 bags of grey cements. Then in a month, what is its profit or loss? Profit or loss we have to find out. Now just remind it, rupees 8 for each white cement bag and loss rupees 5 for each grey cement bag. So how many white cement bag is here? 3000. Now we will see the profit on selling 3000 bags of white cement. What will be? Obviously 3000 into rupees 8. I have done here. That means rupees 24,000. Then loss of grey cement bag. That is, how many grey cement bags are here given? 5000. So 5000 into rupees 5. Then we will get the loss on selling 5000 bags of grey cement. That means 5000 into 5. That is 25,000. Here what you can see? 24,000 that is greater or 25,000 is greater? Which one is greater? Obviously 25,000, that means loss is greater here. So I have written here loss greater than profit. So what is its profit or loss? What will be here? Obviously loss, because loss is greater. That's why next we have to find out how much is lost. That means loss minus profit. So rupees 1000, that is the lost. 25,000 minus 24,000, then we will get rupees 1000. That is loss, total loss. Now second part. What is the number of white cement bags it must sell to have neither profit nor loss if the number of grey bags sold is 6,400 bags? Okay. So here we have to find out the number of white cement bags. Number of white cement bags. Okay. So we can take it X. Number of white cement bag is X. Then here is given grey cement bags number 6,400. So here one thing more given, that is neither profit nor loss. That means profit and loss will be same. Okay. So first we will find out what is the loss for 6,400 grey cement bags. Okay. So for each bag we know that rupees 5, that is the loss for each bag, each grey cement bag. So 6,400 into rupees 5, that means rupees 32,000. And profit for X, I have taken here X. So X number of white cement bags. So X into rupees 8. 8 is the each bag's cost, each white cement bag's cost. That is 8x. Then loss equal to profit, because neither profit nor loss here given. No profit is there, no loss is there. That means loss equal to profit. Then loss is this one, 32,000 equal to 8x. 8x is profit. Then you will calculate it according to the condition. 8 will be here. Then x equal to 32,000 by 8. Then you will cut it by 8. You will get 4,000. X equal to 4,000. That means the number of white cement bags is 4,000. Now I will discuss the answers of question number 9. Here -3 into blank equal to 27. We know that product is divided by multiplier or multiplicand, then we will get any one, which one is not given. Okay, so here 27 will be divided by 3, then we will get 9, and 27 is positive integer. Here positive sign is here and here is negative sign. So obviously here will be negative, because minus minus plus. Okay, next B. 5 into blank equal to -35. Then 5, how much the 35? 7 sir. And here negative sign is here. And before 5 is positive, so obviously it will be negative. Then -8. And here -56. So what will be here? 8, how much sir? 56? 8 7 sir. And in 56 there is negative sign. And here also negative. So here positive sign will be. Okay, so plus minus minus. Now next one, blank into minus 12 equal to 132. So here 132 will be divided by 12. Then we'll get 11. You can do this division in the rough. Okay, and here 132 is positive integer. Here is negative. So obviously it will be negative, because negative will be positive. This will be the answer.